See here, in a part 1, I'm going to explain here history of C language. So first see the definition. C is a procedural programming language. Simply you can write procedural programming language or structure programming language. Okay, or a system dependent programming language. Either you can write a platform independent programming language developed by Dennis Rich in 1972 at Bell Labs in USA. So this is the definition of C language. Okay, let me repeat once again the definition of C language. C is system dependent programming language or procedural programming language or platform independent programming language or system dependent programming language developed by whom Dennis Rich in 1972 at Bell Labs in USA. This is the definition of C language. You have to write this definition in an examination. Okay, in every question you have to write a definition this one. At least you will get 1 mark. I will tell you simple tricks how to write a definition, how to write answer also. Okay, then next one is if the question they are asking, explain about history of C language. So how to explain this history of C language? Simple lines of history I'm giving here. So who is the father here? Dennis Rich. He is the founder of C language or father of C language. Clear? So he developed C language in which year? In 1972. 1972. Okay. He designed the C programming language at Bell Laboratories. Okay, where in USA. Okay, in USA. So see here, Dennis Rich is the founder of C language. Okay, so before developing the C language, there are so many languages. Okay, we are having. Okay, they are such as the B. B there is no full form. B is a B. Okay, nothing but alphabets. Okay, BCPL, Basic Combined Programming Language. So the basic uh, terminology like functions, operators, control statements they are using in this level. Okay, traditional C, ANSI C, IOSC, C99, ALGOL. Okay, these are all comes under history of C language. Okay, so this C language is developed by the Dennis Rich. But which operating systems they are using? They are using Unix operating system. Understood? Now we are using Windows operating system. Okay, Apple laptops are using iOS operating system. Mobile phones are using Android operating system. But in early days, in 1972, okay, Dennis Rich was developed in C language. Okay, they are using Unix operating system. They use it in Unix operating system. Clear? Let us see the programming language history. If you know this table, see what table I am showing here. If you know this table, you will get 8 out of 8 marks. So first programming language is ALGOL. ALGOL in 1960s. Some textbooks or materials they are having 1962, but they started in 1960 to 1962. They developed a new language that is ALGOL. Okay, by developed by whom? International Group in which year? 1960. This is the first point according to the table. You have to remember. Next one, BCPL. Already told you the full form. Basic Combined Programming Language. When they developed? 1967. Who developed this one? Martin Richards. Next programming language, B. Okay, B in 1970. Developed by whom? Ken Thompson. Next, traditional C. So we are calling it as a C. The C programming language was designed by whom? The father of C language. That name is Dennis Rich in 1972. Okay, later onwards, K and RC in 1978 and ANSI 1989 developed by ANSI committee. Okay, ANSI full form is American National Standard Institute. Okay, ISO full form is International Standard Organization. Okay, you have to remember all these things. ISO full form is International Standard Organization. I for International, S for Standard, O for Organizations. ANSI full form, A for America, N for American National Standard Institute. Okay, so ANSI was designed by ANSI committee in 1989. ANSI and ISOC, the both committees are designed ISO, ANSI and ISOC in 1990. And the next version is C99, which was implemented by in C99 in 1999. That was designed by Standardization Committee. So this is the overview of history of C language. Just you have to write okay, definition of C language in examination. Who is the father of C language? Okay, in which year the C language was developed by Dennis Rich? Where he was designed this C language? In which country? Yes or no? And how many versions we are having developing this C language? And the last one is which operating system they used to design this C language? Clear? So afterwards you have to write this table, then you will get 8 out of 8 marks. Okay. So here BCPL and B both are called typeless programming languages. They are called typeless programming languages. Okay. What are the features we are having in BCPL? Those features are derived. Sorry, those features are used in B language. Okay. So these two features are used in traditional C language. So what are the features we are having in BCPL and B? All these features are derived to where in a traditional C. That means C features are derived from B and BCPL. So BCPL full form is a basic combined programming language. This is the explanation of history of C language. Okay students, this is the history of C language. Okay, so very important questions in first unit. Thank you.